Picture this, the icy landscape of Alaska are about to host one of the most talked about meetings in years. The United States President, Mr. Donald Trump, and Russian President Vladimir Putin are expected to sit across the table to discuss something huge, ending the war in Ukraine. The stakes sky high. If the talk works, then it could shift the global balance of power, but if they fail, countries far away like India could end up paying the heavy price. Firstly, we'll focus on Alaska, why this particular place is chosen. It's not just about pretty views or any snow-covered mountains. Alaska sits between Russia and the US, making it a symbolic halfway point. It's also far, far away from the chaos of Moscow or Washington, a quiet stage for a high-stakes political drama. Diplomats see this as a perfect place for two powerful men to speak freely without any constant media noise. Now, here's the twist. Mr. Trump has already turned up the heat on India, rising tariff on Indian goods from 25% to 50% because New Delhi continues to buy discounted Russian oil trade, the trade that he says funds Moscow's war. And that's not all here. If the Alaska meeting fails and the war is dragged on, then Mr. Trump has hinted that the US could even impose direct sanction on India for its energy ties with Russia. Now that could hit Indian exports, squeeze foreign investment and disrupt the supply chain. In the meantime, a failed peace deal would likely keep global energy prices really high, maybe even push them higher. Both Russia and Ukraine are major players in oil, gas and grain market. And guess who imports a lot of that? India. Higher oil prices means more expensive petrol, diesel and transportation costs, which then push up the prices of every single thing, from vegetables to smartphones in India. It's not just about fuel. A collapse in talks could deepen the United States-Russia divide, forcing countries to pick sides. India, which buys weapons from Russia but trades heavily with the West also, could find itself stuck in the middle, facing political pressure from both the camps. And wait, add to that the risk of currency volatility. A weaker rupee could make import costlier and slow down economic growth of India as well. And let's not forget here, food security is also a major concern. Ukraine is one of the world's biggest importer of wheat and sunflower oil. If the war continues, then supply disruption could send global food prices soaring high. That means India's food inflation, already a headache for us, could get worse. So, when leaders meet in Alaska, it's not just about Europe's future. It is about India's pocket, India's market, India's stability. If things go wrong, it won't be just the icy winds blowing from Alaska. It could be a cold economic shock that will be felt in New Delhi.